Here was senior Bailey Morris after a 94-67 win over Friends, 6th win over a ranked opponent. Let's talk about how this team was able to stay sharp and come out so well after having the long layoff for Christmas break.
I think a lot of it just kind of shows the players we have. We had about 6-7 days off. And I can tell you that I know everybody was in the gym, not taking a day off, getting shots up and staying sharp. So, I think it's just credit to the hard work of my teammates and my coaches and not wanting to let down even though we weren't really together.
How were you able to build that big of a margin against a team like Friends? I know they're out without their leading scorer, but to be able to build that big of a margin, how are you able to do it tonight?
I think it just came down to execution, knocking down shots, and we talked about our keys: getting defensive stops, winning the hustle plays, taking great shots, and having a lot of energy. And I think we definitely brought that tonight. Our energy was great from the bench to the court. We got stops and then we'd run the floor and people knocked down shots, and so I think we were able to build on that, and then the people that were coming in off the bench were doing the same thing. So it really helps that we have the depth that we do and that everybody just came to play today.
And for you, 25 points pushed you past Kristen Conahan, who now is an assistant coach. What does it mean for you to keep climbing the ladder and to pass some of those names like that?
It's definitely an honor. I played with Connie for 3 years, and just to know that I've kind of reached that level that she was at, it's a good feeling. And you and I and everybody else knows that if she wouldn't have gotten injured this last year, I probably wouldn't be having this conversation with you, because she'd probably have the record right now. And so it's just an honor to know that. She was a great player, she was a great teammate, and
looking ahead, how do you keep this high level of play going forward? You got Dort Saturday and a lot of tough GPAC games coming up.
I think it's nice. It's nice that they're home games. That we don't really have much of a student section, but it's nice that we won't really have to travel. Kind of like I said before, just the hard work and the focus of everybody on the team, and wanting to stay sharp and not wanting to let down at all. But also just rest and recovery, especially in January, February, leading up to the national tournament. That's a huge part of being successful at the end of season. So we need to make sure we're taking care of our bodies and physically and mentally, and just coming every day to get better in practice and improve during games.